Hi, I'm Vraaja, and I have been coming to the Yoga Shack for, oh my god, maybe 7 or 8 years now. I've consistently practiced with Tommy and Lori over the years. I've done their teacher training, and it's been a really wonderful experience and continues to be every day. I feel like they've created such a safe space to learn and grow.
My name is Veronica, and I did my yoga teacher training here at the Yoga Shack about over 3 years ago with Tommy and Lori, and it was one of the best experiences of my life.
My name is Jennifer. I could go on and on here, sitting at the Yoga Shack, talking all day about the Yoga Shack and about the expertise of the teachers here, Tommy and Lori Anderson. All of their specialties, their strengths, and it would be long and beautiful, and I'm grateful for all of it, truly.
I've been practicing with Tommy and Lori at the Yoga Shack since about 2008. I started with a workshop they offered called Awakening Your Practice, and I was hooked. And then the summer of 2014, I completed the Yoga Shack's 200-hour intensive teacher training. I was interested in the time of diving into study, refining my own practice, and basically needed something to keep me on my mat. And it was an incredible time of learning.
We went into like depth of each pose, and would work on one pose. This was with Lori. We would work on one pose for a really long time. Not a really long time, like an hour. And really try to like align our bodies and just get the pose right.
My name is Kimber White, and I have been attending the Yoga Shack now for what I was just told almost 10 years. I found the Yoga Shack on the Lucy Amar Adult Education 10 years ago, and coming here has now changed my life. I was attending classes and practicing yoga prior to that, just a little bit dabbling here and there by myself with videos, and coming here changed my practice entirely.
Hi, my name is Joseph Rubio. I started yoga here at the Yoga Shack, actually for the first time doing yoga in the teacher training. Tommy and Lori are just wonderful people that go into depth of the training, the core elements of how to get into poses, and they start you off at your level. Wherever you're at, that's where they're going to start you off.
Hi, my name is Nancy Kendrick, and just wanted to talk a little bit about my time here at the Yoga Shack with Tommy and Lori. They started offering teacher trainings, and I decided that would be a good time for me to deepen my practice and sort of become even more aware of my body and what I could and couldn't do. So I took the teacher training, and it was a fabulous experience.
I'm Mark. I took the teacher training here at Yoga Shack a few years ago. It was a really nice experience. I did yoga for the first time maybe 5 years ago, actually in a psychiatric ward at a hospital due to a pretty traumatic experience that I had gone through at the time. And coming out of that, I eventually followed up on that yoga practice, and this was where I first started that journey. I didn't take the teacher training for the purpose of being a teacher per se, so much as I wanted to understand, the mechanics of how things work in my body and how to take care of myself. And I think that was the thing that I valued most about the training that I received here, is that they gave me the tools. They didn't push an agenda on me. I didn't, receive a specific style and be told how to do exactly this and this way, and that was the only way to do it.
My name's Hayes. I did the yoga teachers training last summer. And one of the teachers, our instructor Tommy, is he's a great instructor. he's a great instructor in that he focuses like on the muscles itself opening and really works you. He really, and he made me do things that I didn't really think I was capable of.
I see things that say you never regret going to a yoga class, and you definitely don't regret it when you come here. This is a great place to do your teacher training. I really recommend it, and I hope that you all just kind of take a step back and see where you'd like your practice to take you, and just enjoy the ride.
You know, people think of yoga as an exercise regimen, but it's so much more than that, and your teachers, when they can guide you in such a specific and intentional way, the way Tommy and Lori have for me, it really trickles into all different areas of your life. So I love it here, and I'm so grateful for the time that I've spent here, the time they've invested in me. And yeah, the Yoga Shack is an amazing, safe, loving space.